Welcome to a Would You Rather, and we have a fantastic selection of some YouTube-based ones. First one's first, 1 million subscribers or £500,000. I think, right, with £500,000, I could gain 1 million subscribers. And while I'm gaining 1 million subscribers, I think I would also earn AdSense revenue, so I could earn my money on the way up there. So I'm gonna go with £500,000. Would I rather take KSI'S spot in the Sidemen or take Road to Shaw's spot in the Sidemen? Oh my God. Oh, could you imagine if I took either of their spots? The fan base would go fucking sick. You know what? I'd rather take neither, first of all. I think I'd rather take W2S because I could just say, oh, like he's decided to sack it and go live in Costa Rica and just like become a bum. Do you know what I mean? Like, and people would be like, oh, that's sort of the thing Harry would do. Whereas if you take JJ out of the Sidemen, it's just not really, it would just, oh my God, could you imagine the fan base? Jesus Christ. I'll take Harry's, but that is just a really tough one. And I wish no one ever experienced that. Would I rather get into the boxing ring with Logan Paul or Jake Paul? I mean, I'm pretty sure Logan is just way bigger, but I think I'd rather get in with Logan Paul because has he won a fight yet? I don't think Logan Paul has won a fight yet. Whereas Jake Paul, I mean, let's be honest, I could end up on a highlight reel with Jake Paul. But I think Logan Paul is actually a really good boxer as well. He's just, I don't know, he just hasn't had the highlight reel like Jake Paul has. So yeah, I'm gonna jump in with Logan. Next up, would I rather only watch YouTube forever or only watch Netflix forever? Definitely YouTube. YouTube has an infinite library of stuff. I much prefer it. In fact, right now, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm bored of Netflix. I literally, there's occasionally something that pops up on there, but even then, like, it's often pretty shit. Like, YouTube's got so much stuff. There's a community on there. I'm definitely YouTube to the death, man. Here we go. Would I rather be in David Dobrik's vlog squad or be in Nelk? Oh my God. I mean, I think I would rather be in Nelk just because it's a bit similar to who I am, but at the same time, like, those are relentless. Like, having to drink that much all the time is pretty brutal, but I think they do more fun stuff, like they go traveling and then they do like, you know, like I think they did like a Thailand special, all that sort of stuff. That is absolutely a bit of me. So I think I'd rather be in Nelk. Would I rather delete the CALFREEZY main channel or delete the Fellas podcast? Oh my God. I think, look, the CALFREEZY channel has been around for like 12 years now. It's my baby. I'd have to delete the Fellas podcast. That is only in the last like two years. Yeah, it's been going for 2 years. Yeah. So yeah, I've worked a lot harder on CALFREEZY to get it where it is. So that's where we're leaving that one. Would you rather have Joe Rogan on the pod or have Mr. Beast on the pod? Wow. Okay, I think I'd love Mr. Beast on the pod, and in fact, we spoke about it and we're gonna try and make it happen. But Joe Rogan is just like the god of podcasting. So I feel like I would like to have Joe Rogan on the podcast. I could be wrong about this, but I feel like Joe Rogan doesn't really go on other people's podcasts that much, whereas Mr. Beast has just done like a podcast tour. So I would prefer to have Joe Rogan on the pod. Would I rather give up golf or give up second channel? I'd have to give up golf. I mean, one is advancing my career and my life, and the other one, I mean, I do a lot of business on the golf course, but I do love golf though. No, I'd have to give up golf, man. I just have to find a new sport. Maybe like tennis or badminton, ping pong. Oh. Would I rather not see Chip for a year or not see your girlfriend for a year? Look, this is an absolute stitch up. There is only one answer, and it is that I would not see Chip for a year. And the reason for that is, could you imagine about how sick the podcast would be if I didn't do it for a year? The amount of stuff that we would talk about on the podcast after that year, the content would be phenomenal. Would I rather cement your head into a microwave or drink a pint of Belle Delphine's bathwater? I mean, I'm pretty sure the TGF bros almost died died cementing their head into a microwave. So I'm gonna drink Belle Delphine's bathwater. I think it's fake anyways. I don't reckon the bathwater was real. So I'll take the risk on that. And fuck cementing your head into a microwave. They literally almost died. Although, fuck knows what I'd catch from the bathwater. I think you're catching an L either way. Would you rather be the #1 most subscribed YouTuber in the world for my lifetime, okay, or go to the moon for a day? I'd rather go to the moon for a day. Definitely. I think that, for me, is just like the coolest thing ever. I could have the most subscribers on YouTube and people still just wouldn't watch me. Do you know what I mean? Even if you were like, okay, Cal, and you get 10 mil views a video, bro, you've been to the moon. I'm gonna die and say I've been to the moon. I think that, I'll be honest, I think that's cooler than being the most subscribed person on YouTube. And if you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe. Not either or. This is not a would you like to like or would you like to subscribe. You have to do both. That's just, those are the rules. I don't make them. Anyways, we're gonna quickly head on over to a website here that gives you would you rathers, right? But it also tells you what the public have voted as well. So this should be pretty interesting. Would you marry an exact clone of yourself or marry your sister/brother? Oh, mate, you'd have to, bro, you can't marry your sister or your brother. All right, thankfully, the majority went for that as well. Would you rather have your skin change colors based on your emotions forever or wake up every morning with a randomly different face for a year? Oh, you'd have to have your skin changing color, man. If you woke up with a different face for a year, although you could get away with so much. You could like rub things and imagine your skin change based on your emotions. Like people just know instantly when you're like pissed or in a bad mood. I'm gonna wake up with a different face because I reckon, bro, everyone would watch your YouTube videos just to see what your face looks like today. I'm definitely going with that. I don't think the majority would have though. Yeah, there it is. Would you rather live through your biggest fear or have to relive your biggest regret? Surely if you relive your biggest regret, it means you get to change it. So surely you want to, I'm gonna click regret here because, yeah, you can go back and you can change it so that it's no longer a regret. I think that's a pretty good one. Would I rather be the richest person in the world and live your intended lifetime? Okay, so live how long you're supposed to be, or be poor and live forever. I'd rather be the richest person in the world and live my intended lifetime because I think it's not even about, I wouldn't even want to live forever. Like even if you took money out of the equation, I would rather live how long I'm supposed to live. Because if you live forever, bro, think about all your friends, they all die. Like that shit's sad as hell, man. And then what, you gotta make new friends and like, do you just keep getting older and you become more and more crippled? Like how does that work? I'm definitely going for living my intended lifetime. Yeah, it looks like everybody went for that as well. Here we go, last one. Right, you have to scream as loud as you can before starting every conversation. I'm a leprechaun! Or have to smack every person you have a conversation with and call them an idiot. I think I would just scream as loud as you can before having a conversation saying I'm a leprechaun and you just claim you have Tourette's. Whereas if you have to physically assault someone, imagine you're at a funeral and you're just slapping people that you're chatting to. It's outrageous. I'm definitely shouting leprechaun. Surely the public are with me. There we are. Right, guys, we're gonna leave it there. I will see you guys all next time on CalFreezy. If you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe. See you guys.